What is going on, everybody? It is MrAeroHD here. We are here with the first Let's Play I've done in fucking forever. This is a game I wanted to get my hands on for a long time. This is Test Drive Eve of Destruction. If you've never played this game or ever heard of this game, probably one of the most underrated games from the PS2 Xbox era. So goddamn fun. It was produced by Monster, who made NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, if you're familiar with that. Either way, this is a demolition derby type game. It's like Flat Out, but a little bit more realistic. It's hard to call these games realistic anyway. So we're going to be doing a full career, hopefully. This game, I played through it twice, and I loved it both times. It's such a fun game. We're just going to hop into the career here. You buy cars. I had something stuck in my throat. That's professional. This game is a ton of fun. And I've been waiting to get my hands on it for forever. So as you can see, we are a chicken farmer. And we've decided to stop farming chickens and start running cars into other cars, which is a great career move. It's basically telling you all the things that you can do. So we get to choose our nickname, because obviously we can't have our full name. We're already starting in the B, so we can't be Aero. So we got to pick something that we're going to stick with. Basher, Billy Ray, Bucktooth. Dominator, that's a little excessive. Killer, that's just just fucking straight up killer. Mr. Fist. Yep, we're gonna be Mr. Fist. That's fantastic. So old car you inherited from grandma isn't good for much, but luckily there's an Eve of Destruction coming up. Maybe you can make some extra cash. Hey, it sure beats driving or beats chicken farming. It's like drive around to get going. So we got 75 bucks to our name. Our car is called the Top. It's anything but. And it is, we're rank 100. So there's like a global ranking system, and we are only number 100, but thanks, Grandma, for the wheels. It's gonna huck it. I already ran it into the thing. It's not gonna be a very competitive demolition derby. Maybe Sweeney's has something better. So let's go to Sweeney's. So this is like your overworld. You go to the garage here. They can do the paint stuff too. The painting in this game is silly. It makes no sense. There's no rhyme to it at all. I'm just kind of figuring out the controls. There's got to be a look back somewhere. No, that's reverse. That's regular brake. Take a left for Sweeney's. We don't have enough cash to buy a new car, but if you trade in the Top, you can work something out. There's a look back. Salvage yard, you can buy, sell stock. Sweeney's from Lady Stock. Try to pick up a better ride than back to the main road for your first Eve. When you're looking at cars, pay close attention to the speed, handling, and durability. Also note the cars are marked with the D icon, are real bruisers. So these are... The Moth is just as useless as the Top. But it's only 85 bucks. We want something like the Ocelot here, which is like a muscle car. The Top is a little bit faster, but it doesn't. Or the Moth is a little bit faster, but doesn't handle. Or it's got no durability, which is no good for us. The Algar, which is totally not a Wayne's World joke. Strong, handles well, but slow. The Coyote really is what we want. But if we trade in the Top's only worth 53 bucks. It's a working car, man. Really? So if we trade in the Top, we need 97 bucks to get. So we might as well just run the first event in the Top. It's not gonna be all that great, but we can go get our cars painted here and whatnot. Auto shop, you can tune your parts, upgrades, whatever. Upgrades are not available until you are a respected driver. We don't want your money. Alright, okay. So we're going to jump to our homes, what I'm not meant to do. We're going to jump to, so TJ's done our malt shop. We'll explain that later. We're going to go out of town. So we want to go to Ashlin smackfest. This is our first Eve of Destruction, which is basically just a fancy way of saying it's our first demolition derby. But we're going to race on the way there. I think this is what this is. Race to the track against Joshua Black. You goddamn right. Hope you're getting ready to get wrecked, kid. So another thing about this game is it has a really good soundtrack, but due to YouTube and copyright laws and all that fun stuff, you guys can't hear it. Which sucks, but it kind of gets rid of the atmosphere a little bit, makes the game a little bit less enjoyable just to sit through, because it is, it is a racing game. It will get monotonous at some point. That's just, what comes with the territory. This thing handles like hot mush. But the real fun comes at these derbies, at the derby events. So, we're killing this guy with our proper racing lines, and revving the tits out of our little 80s or late 70s, early 80s Honda Civic looking thing. A lot of these cars have like they're modeled after real cars. I used to play the shit out of this. See, this and Burnout. Probably two of my favorite games as a kid. So I found this at a game store, local game store called Cash for Games, for $60 or something stupid. But I mean, like, you go on eBay and that's how much it's worth. So usually they'll put you into a jump race, which is just like a 5-lap race or whatever. Immediately, as soon as you get to the event, you start last, but there's a small field. There's like 8 of us here. This is one of my favorite tracks too, so we should be good to go. Just waiting to get the green flag. These backfire effects have come a long way. So we're at 7th place. We want to do as best as we can, get the most monies. Bunch of Garths and Moths, and there's one Ocelot in there. I think it looks like a GTO. It's funny now that I know what these cars look like. So yeah, here comes our first jump. And we're upside down already. This is a fail race game if I've ever played one, but reverse is a separate button. Oh, that's confusing. I'm using the analog sticks because I used to use like just the buttons, the directional buttons. But after, using triggers and stuff in newer games, I'm gonna go for the pass on the outside here. There's that Josh Black guy. Oh, they're wrecking. Hold on to a driver. So it's only 2 laps. It's a pretty short race, but see if we can recover from our flip, which we should be able to. The AI is pretty easy peasy this early on in the game. It's usually how it works. It gets more difficult as you go along. If it doesn't, then I will check it out. You also get money for getting full hits on people. As you see, like the more we tap people, we build up our hit meter. You get more money the more we do it. So we're in a 50.2 that time around. We got the, I forget what this is called. I think it's the Ocelot. I don't think it's the Ocelot actually. Best part about this game is that I don't feel any sort of guilt. I don't know if anyone's like me, but if you're playing a game like you're trying to beat the career or whatever, like Gran Turismo, Forza, and you gotta hit the leader out of the way to win, I always felt dirty, like I could beat the game using just skill. This game, not so much. This game is called Eve of Destruction, not Eve of regret. So fuck it, just run into everything. There's a hay bale. Come on, buddy. Come on, overalls. Let's go. Let's go, Mr. Fist. Fucking, I love that name. So stupid. We're gonna come across the line here. First win. No challenge. Mr. Fist just sounds like some sort of sexual thing. So we have the suicide race coming up here now. Suicide race, basically you're gonna have half the field going one way, half the field going, oh, I could repair my car, but it's gonna cost me $3. And eventually your cars will, like, if the more you damage it, it'll become irreparable, so you will have to get rid of your car eventually, which is kind of cool. That means you can't keep using the same car throughout the whole career mode. Even if, like, and sometimes, you'll want a car, but you'll buy it, and it's, like, so much irreparable damage already. So yeah, we got half the field going one way, half the field going the other way, but we're still all racing against each other. So this is fun. So 4 of us are going this way. So basically, it's your main competition here is not to do what that guy just did and not run at anybody else. So I'm gonna see if I could just stick on the. Well, we have to get past these noodles first. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh, there it is. That was a whoops. I'll say I'll try to stick on a high line, but I want to get past everybody first. Also, don't drive into me, you dope. Trying to keep track of who's in what position too is almost impossible. So you just kind of, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was up out of the way, you fucking cantaloupe. So somebody has knocked. Oh, we're dead. Rip in peace. Oh, we're all right. Okay, cool. That guy's already smoking. He's in trouble. But my pack has caught up to me. It looks like somebody jizzed on the back of my passenger seat. Fuck you! Oh, he just drove straight. Ah, he's dead. Rip. I saw fire. He might be dead. That's a tire. Oh, he's still alive. He's just got a death wish. Good for him. Go to the high line here. I think we're gonna be okay. His car broken down in the midfield there. And yes, sure enough, we win again. Pretty easy peasy so far. This game does pick up in like towards the middle. As soon as you start I'm not even gonna bother repairing it. It's towards the middle of the game, it does start picking up in difficulty.
The drivers are coming out of the track yet, getting into position. Ladies and gentlemen.
So basically, it's a figure 8 with ramps in the middle. If the field you're racing against is big or good, or big or slow, then this is a very difficult event. But because we're racing against a short field, we should be able just to get ahead and stay ahead. Though these guys are going to fall so far behind, we might be getting T-boned in midair. Hopefully not, though. We don't want that. When we have a stronger car and we can actually sacrifice some damage, then it won't be so bad. But this car is made out of paper, so we don't want to do that right now. So we got one guy. Basically, the trick to this is just to look in the apex of the corner, like the other corner, and see if there's anybody coming. If not, you go. If there's somebody coming, you try to avoid him. Either getting on the brakes or changing your lineup. If not, brace for impact. So I think this is going to be pretty easy so far. So somebody's wrecked out. So the worst we can finish at this point is 7th. Yeah, he's dead. Rip in peace over there. Ripperinos. So Mr. Fist is hotter than a... Oh God. It does sound like a porn star. I don't know where they were going with that. So this is almost boring. I swear to God, this game is fun, guys. I promise. Oh my God! As if he just said that. So we're starting to put people a lap down. Just trying to use that guy as protection, but we should be able to clear this jump without an issue. Coming up through the field here, going on the inside of the Algar. Not a chance. You're going like 5 miles an hour. But yeah, as the fields get stronger and everyone's using like better cars, this game does get a little bit more exciting. I'm not going to be doing like a I need to win every event run, unless, you know, like I'm going for like you need to win every event to win or something like that. Because I've realized watching my Let's Plays back, like restarting over and over and over again, it does hurt my OCD a little bit, but I'm sure it's really annoying for you guys to watch me do an event 4, 5, 6 times in a row just to get a perfect 5 wins, or, you know, there's no need for that. The game can be beat without it. This was pre-achievements. There's no need. So we have 300 points. We are the Eve winner, which is basically like little mini championships. Look at my stupid face, my stupid overalls.
Yeah, Cletus, you did it. No, my name's Mr. Fist.
So, I don't know if I unlock anything out of the gate. But if you keep going back to where those cars are... So we got 70 bucks, basically. We got 177. Would I like to save my progress? No shit. I miss the days of autosave. I don't miss these days. I like autosaving. So, we're gonna go driving around. See what they've got at the car lot. Hook a sweet skid. I don't think we'll need to upgrade our car or change our car. I just want to see what they have. But yeah, this game is super fun. It's just gonna be really tedious starting out, like any racing game, unfortunately. You know, you gotta go. Oh no! Oh, save it! Oh yeah, there we go. So we have another top if we want to buy it in blue to replace our one in gray. And our car, as we know, is worth 50 bucks, so this would only cost $9 to get a car with no damage on it at all. So $9 basically give us a brand new car in a color that's not so boring. We could switch to a Moth, Algar. Definitely want this Coyote or the Palo, which I believe is a new vehicle. So we could just straight up buy this if we wanted to. But what I think I'm gonna do is trade in the top for another top. Mostly just because this one has full irreparable damage and it's a nicer color. At this point we can't paint our car, so now 168 bones left. I'm gonna go back in by the Coyote, which is about the same. Handles a bit better than the top, but it's a lot stronger. So basically keep the top as a backup car, but we'll be using this as our main vehicle. I believe it's a Nova. I'm not really good with older cars, but the event is this way. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this thing is a little. It feels slow, and it is slow, but it sounds better. So we're gonna go out of town, which just basically means we get to pick an event. And we want to drive the Coyote. Drinking a Monster Energy here. Monster Chaos. I've never had this before. Energy juice. Tastes funky, but I like it. Brett Stinsky, you're going down, my friend. Basically, because if you're faster than me, I'm just going to bully you. Come on, America. Come on, America. Pedal to the metal. Foot to the floor. Foot to the floor. I believe this is a funner track, too. Or funner track. A more fun track. After this, we're probably going to do some street races, which are not really street racing. You just go, like, these types of things. Like off-road. They're really fun. The courses are really, really fun to drive. This game, I don't know, it handles... It's definitely an arcadey game. But I mean, like, it feels good, as in, like, there's a lot of feedback. I mean, this is a super fun game. It's really expensive, because it's, I don't know why, I guess it's rare. But I paid, like, 45 bucks for my copy, which is about what I paid for it when it was new. But this was, like, was mint. Like, there's nothing wrong with the disc. The case was fantastic. Huck it! There you go. But I think you can pick one up on eBay between 30 and 40 bucks. It's super. It would be one of the best racing games you've ever played, I guarantee you. So basically, you do that for extra rep. More rep, the higher up the world ranking or the rankings you go. We're at 95 currently. But we're racing all little babby cars here, so the ocelots at the front should be our only issue. I don't even believe what we're doing. Usually it's just a jump race or a figure eight race, or... I believe this is just a jump race. So we're starting off with a figure eight jump race. We have a level 6 durability. Okay, good job, guys. So I'm just going to scoop down on the low end here. It definitely feels weird while they all have liveries and sponsors, and we don't have liveries or sponsors yet. I just want to be number 420. That's all I want. Is that so wrong? I just want to blaze it. But this definitely handles a lot better. There's so much understeer coming from the top. This one, at least, you can kick the butt out. If you liked the way that Dirt to Daytona handled, this is basically just a little bit looser, if that makes sense. Oh, you're dead. Rip. Oh, I just missed him. Because you get extra points and stuff, reputation for getting hits and kills. It says kill. Nobody actually dies. You just, like, it's like, you mean you killed their car. This guy's coming. You're dead. You're dead. Rip. Rip in peace. You're done, son. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. And I didn't even break a sweat. It's alright. Didn't even break a sweat. Baby, it's all that is a no. You're gonna clear it here, no problem. Where's the guy we fucking speared? Like Goldberg speared him. Who's next? Oh, another thing you can do off these jumps. I won't be able to get to him in time. You just like rear end somebody and they just go flying. But this guy is going like 9 miles an hour. Definitely, if we can change the difficulty, we're gonna have to, because this is too easy. Oh, you're dead again! Oh, I clipped him. I clipped him. I clipped him. I clipped him. Get back in the race. Still winning by a whole lot. It was worth it. Go car. I'm using you as padding. Oh, somebody get him. Nope. I'm hoping. Just fucking barrel rolled anyway. Dirt is for racing, asphalt's for getting there. I mean, you're wrong, but okay. One more lap to go. We were only 3 seconds off our fastest lap time. This car is painfully slow. These guys aren't even making the jumps, like... If he wasn't so far offline, I would have went to hit him. But you, sir, are a dead man. Called it. Yup. Rip. And we win. What a surprise. So you've unlocked a feat. So there's things in this game. They're called feats. So basically, they are like they're basically like unlockables. So now we can drive in fast forward mode, which you can do in arcade, and it's a lot worse than it sounds, I assure you. So jump race, this is a fun track too. But everybody just found the gas pedal out of nowhere. So we have a hit. We haven't had really, it's all been races. We haven't had any like wreck stuff yet, which I prefer the races honestly, but the wreck stuff is fun. And the stuff they have like really interesting events like Car Soccer and Red Rover. This game was really well done. And it's playing fantastically on the PlayStation 3 right now. Which is this is a PS2 game. But before people ask, I'm using the PS3 that was capable of playing. Don't do it. I was playing the older fat PS2, so it's capable of playing PS3, so I was capable of playing older PS2 games. That shouldn't have taken me that many attempts to say that sentence. So it's only 2 laps, cool. This car is too slow. Need some more speed. Need more speed! But I mean, it was basically like our top, but just way stronger and it handled better. Was it worth the price? Probably not, but it looks cool. Big old jump. See if we can get over to 60. Oh, we're doing 60. We're going to hit 70. Clear the hay bales. No problem. No sweat. Oh, God. Going into the fence. Well, that was wall tap. I meant to do that. Oh, cool part. If you like crash or like fuck up, the commentator will just straight up insult you. Like, Mr. Fist is a big dumb idiot and crashed into the wall. What a big dumb idiot. And then everybody in the crowd laughs at you. That last part's not true, but Suck it. Oh, I was trying to hit him. I think the finish line's just right around this corner. Fuck you, Garth. Fuck you, Garth. Party time! Exes suck my wiener. Winner! Winner! Chicken dinner! Mine was better. So this is a push-off. So it's basically like it's basically the same thing as a demolition derby, but you're on an elevated platform and you want to knock everybody else off of the platform. So we're reversing and then driving forward. So if you get crushed or pushed off, you are out. So that guy's gonna drive off because he's stupid. So we have a kill now. Big hit. Is this guy still alive? Yep. Goodbye. So we got 2 kills, 3 kills. I assure you this game's not supposed to be this easy. Or maybe I was just a dumb child. Who knows? Well, both of those are true. Swinging around and rip. Oh, I thought I was going to get him. You're done. You're done. I don't like you. Leave. Leave. He's dead. Should be dead. I want you. I want your blood. I want your blood. He's dead. Oh, I just tapped him. Where are you going? Why are you driving into a pile of dead cars? But you're dead. You're with them now. Oh, there's literally only one guy left. Rip! Oh no, he's got me. Need a limited slip diff on this bitch. Oh, he's gone. Kiss your nut mother goodbye. Killed everybody. Everybody dead. Finished first in the event. Look at all that rep from all those kills. 500 points. We unlocked their hearse, but again, like anytime you see an unlock a new feat or a new car, that's just all in arcade mode, which is still fun, but bunch of drunk rednecks.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I also have a Facebook and a Twitter. For those links, be sure to check out the description box below.